Hi, I'm Azia Armstead, and I'm a poet, teaching artist, and early morning reader.
I'm Colleen Hamilton. I'm a writer, artist, and radical daydreamer.
And this is Fistful of Verse, a podcast made in collaboration with Girls Right Now and the National Endowment for the Arts Big Read program.
This podcast emerged after we noticed, like many educators across America, that anxiety and depression were having a deep, pervading impact on our young people. We wanted to know, what would it look like to create a class that centered radical joy or the capacity to find beauty, connection, and meaning during periods of fear, frustration, and pain? This is not about ignoring the myriad injustices so many of us are working to heal each day. It is about cultivating the belief that the world is worth saving and making our lives more meaningful and beautiful as a result.
This brought us to the work of Ross Gay. Over the past year, we've read Gay's 2015 book of poems, Catalog of Unabashed Gratitude, a sustained meditation on that which goes away, loved ones, the seasons, the earth as we know it, that tries to find solace in the processes of the garden and the orchard. That is, this is a book that studies the wisdom of the garden and orchard, those places where all, death, sorrow, loss, is converted into what might, with patience, nurture us.
In each episode, 8 young poets will share their own meditations on loss,
which breathes the breath of the waves of her hair, of the ocean blue, of the moment now, of memories there,
of friendship.
A poem can be an enemy, a lover, a friend, a painful recollection. It can be an inconvenience, a nagging reminder. It can be messy, raw, and vulnerable.
Sense of self.
They put words in my mouth, and they put letters in between the skin of my teeth, and they put vowels in the back of my throat against the tongue that swells and spits. Speak, that is not mine, if only I could speak.
And more. And explore how those experiences might alchemize into an enlarged sense of love for themselves and the world.
As you listen to each episode, we encourage you to reflect on how the grief of the past 4 years has impacted you, changed you, and forced you to see the world in radical new ways. And if you feel ready, to ask yourself, what art, stories, poems, or songs want to move through you? What does it mean to allow ourselves to be changed and move closer to creative and collective liberation as a result?
We hope you enjoy.